Hi, I wanted to talk to you about the plight of the solopreneur, sole proprietorship, small entrepreneur in the health and wellness field specifically. Not only have I been you, I am you, and I wanted to share something that I'm observing and working with some of you. Number one, I have a heart for you, not only because I relate. 15 years of investing and training and failing and succeeding and all of that stuff. You obviously want to pay that forward to people, but also because I think that small business is the heartbeat of our country. It's what our country's built on. I think we are just, I don't know, like I said, I think it's the back of the small entrepreneur is definitely burdened with that. So what most people don't realize about what you do is that you have typically decided that you want to be in health and wellness because of what health and wellness has done for you. You're not necessarily the most driven by profits. You are paying forward something that has dramatically changed your life, and you can't go another day without paying that forward to others and stepping out in with courage to pursue a dream to help other people experience what you've experienced. The second thing is that, like I said, the burden on your shoulders, it's hefty. You're the content creator, the copywriter, the CEO, the janitor, the accountant, the customer service rep, the hirer, the firer, the team meeting runner, the everything in your business. And I'm not here to tell you hire all of that out, because everything about every single piece of your business inside and out reflects you. And it seems and feels like more work to establish what somebody would need to do, hire them, hold them accountable, worry about their impact and how they're going to represent you, and then fire them and replace them. That's a full-time job. Recruiting is a full-time job. I'm not here to tell you to do that at all. What I've identified though, so I know that position that you're in. The third thing I've noticed is that one great thing is that there's this free thing called social media that you can use, we can all use, and we can grow our businesses without, like I said, we're not highly profit driven because we're so mission driven. Sometimes we get a little cloudy on that, and we just want to be sure we provide something quality and protect that reputation. And so we don't want to pay to advertise because we don't have a huge profit margin to begin with. So free social media is like a no-brainer, right? But what happens is you're so busy being in charge of what you do that figuring out the message that needs to go out in social media, and that's separating from like what happens inside the business, is like more than your mind can take, 100%. And so the issue that I'm seeing is that you can't separate that, and it's hard to create that messaging. Because you're in charge of the content and what you're providing your customers and what you want to do for your customers. You're so customer focused. Talking to that potential customer and identifying and attracting the right one is, again, it's a whole separate job. And so figuring out how to choose which product to buy or invest your time and money in to learn how to do that, or who to hire to do that without having a clue how to manage or identify if they actually, if their service, if you hire somebody to do your social media, is how do you know that gets paid for? It's overwhelming. Totally paralyzed. You have a social media account, you're pouring into it, but all you know to do is more of what you are already doing, because what I just mentioned is off the table. It's just too overwhelming. So if this is you, let's talk. I really want to explore. I would love to have a few conversations with you. I'll share with you what is working for my friends and for others, just based on what I've learned, considering putting together something that you can learn on your own. But again, I know what it's like to think, I don't have time to brush my teeth. I don't know if I'm going to sit down and watch this, training series, even if it is going to change my life. So you're going to do something for me. You're going to help me identify what you would most use, because I want to help. I really want to help you. If this is you, if this is resonating with you, I think this is one of my biggest ways I can serve. But I also want to give you some things, some tips, some things that are helping some friends. I'm going to throw up a testimonial of somebody I've been helping. So give me a shout. Go ahead and email me at Anna the Trainer, 2 N's, Anna the Trainer, all one word, at me.com. And let's talk. Let's see if we can help each other.